What's going on, everybody? Duckman Dan here. We are in American Truck Simulator. You're looking to be driving down the road in my my new DHL truck and trailer. Okay, let me quickly explain this to you, then we'll go over so you can see all the paint jobs in here as well. This mod will include a cab design for each and every single cab currently available in game. So for the T680, there's 3 designs. For the Peterbilt 579, there are 3 different designs to fit each and every style of the cabins. And for the Kenworth W900, there's actually just 2 designs for the base and the sleepers. And then I've also got this trailer. This trailer is a trailer that will actually replace the 42 print trailer, box trailer in game. So both the short and the long version of the box trailers will be replaced by this. I could not get it to work standalone yet, so I went ahead and I placed it someplace where you could definitely get DHL loads, but without it being too intrusive into the game where it's everywhere. It'll also load through with the AI because it's a replacement over the standard SCS 42 print trailer. If you are running other mods and you don't happen to see the trailer when you go load this in because you're running other trailer mods, you may need to reprioritize to put this at the top, but this is available for everybody. I will keep this mod up to date as we get new trucks in. I will get when I get templates, I'll re-template the new trucks for DHL, so that way you have a whole collection of the DHL skins available, so anybody can enjoy it from any time, any skin they want. They are going to be set at level 0, and $500 is all they cost, so it's not that hard to put them onto your truck. It just works. So I'm hoping everybody enjoys it. So please subscribe to it on the Steam Workshop. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave comments on the Steam page, the workshop page for me. Links obviously in the description. If you want to leave comments here on YouTube, please do feel free to leave them on YouTube. I should try to make these a little bit more realistic. You'll see as we talk about it a little bit more here in a second. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy it, guys. It took me a couple days to put this all together. It's based off the processes of having to get it all together, verify that it all works, and so forth and so on. If you do have any conflicts with anything, please let me know. I'll try to help resolve them if I can, but I can't guarantee anything. It all depends upon what mods everybody's running. But hopefully you enjoy it, and stay tuned. I will have more coming. I'll probably go back to the FedEx and UPS ones and redesign those a bit to make them a little bit more realistic here in terms of some of the stuff, permits and stuff I want to put on them, and eventually get the truck and trailers out as well with them. Otherwise, I will catch you guys, trucking down the road. But let's go ahead and take a look at these designs so you can see. Okay, so now that I've talked a little bit about the mod, let me kind of showcase everything to you so you can see all the different designs that are going on. We're going to start over here with the Kenworth T680. Of course, you know I was running that in the beginning part of this video. Let me just kind of go ahead and show you what we've got here. Every single skin had to be created separately because there's a lot of differences in each and every one, variation-wise, from the looks. So we'll have each one in here, day cab or cab A, cab B, cab C. So here is your cab A, okay? Basic just as it is. Now if you want to also add the deflector up top, which you are welcome to do, gone ahead and I've taken care of that. I've tried to give a little more detail this time than I did with my UPS and FedEx designs. I will get those upgraded if people want those upgraded. I'm going to try to upgrade them with a little more realism here in terms of, like, the little DOTs. I got the IFTA permits on here. Just little details. We'll get better and better as we continue with the mods. This is the full-on mod. I will keep this up to date. As new trucks come into game and I get those templates available, I will go ahead and template the DHL trucks on to that so we can keep this mod going and growing, and eventually I will get the trailer as well as a separate, but for now I am happy with keeping it in the 42 print studio area because it's in game. There's enough places for you to get it. but it's not like overly obtrusive that, you know, or intrusive that it's everywhere. Okay, so here on the sleeper cab, you can see here again on the sleeper cab, the change on the sleeper cab. Now we've got a little fire extinguisher inside here. We've relocated our DOT markings and our permits on the side, so it's a little bit there. Kind of took a look at some pictures as I was going through it. Then we come over here to the high-rise sleeper. This is the T680, of course, as we're talking about. So on our C, and then again, same thing here. Of course, there are slight variations in these, just how they show. So every single one I've had to move around a little bit. Like this spot here is a little bit different than it is on the regular sleeper, so forth and so on. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the Kenworth. Now let me exit that. Let me come back over to my garage here in Vegas, baby. Take a quick look at the Peterbilt. Alright, just so you can see again, each one having its own skin. We'll just start right here. Which is, there we go. Kind of have we put the fire extinguisher right down here. Why that? I got my permits, I've got my DOT markings, and of course, this is what it looks like here for the C cab, if you will. Now, a slight variation on the stand-up sleeper, the way the top looks or works. So, what I've done here is I've relocated where the DHL logo is. Now it's up on the light deck here, if you will. I'll call it a light deck. But we've got the changes here, and fire extinguishers only on this side because this side doesn't have a door. Okay, so you obviously can't have a fire extinguisher inside on this door. So I thought of all these little details as I was doing these, and I wanted to make one big mod that hopefully everybody can enjoy. Okay, and then the same thing's going to come over here to the duty cab with the deflector, if you will. Oops. You can go ahead and put on the A, and that'll have the deflector up top there so you can see it with it. If you take it off, you'll actually relocate the DHL here. If you like, say we use cab B, you'd relocate the DHL down here, but you'd actually lose your IFTA permits off the side of the truck just on the way it is. So I went ahead and I put them there just so you can have everything. Okay, and then over one more time, because I felt like I should do it all in one mod. I think this is probably the best way. Again, comments anytime if you don't want to do it this way. That allows everybody to have their own freedom. Of course, that's my own Night Owls mod. I don't think I'd ever release that one. That's my personal one. But over here with the roof, okay, this is the only truck that when setting it up, you have to set the alternate UV mask to false. The other two trucks you have them set as true. On here you set it as false in order for it to pop on properly. But again, we're going to go ahead, fire extinguisher or DOT markings or permits over here, and the logo design, just real simple as it is. Okay, but it adds a little bit of realism, I think, just in my opinion. And then again, you do it on the sleeper, just a regular sleeper. You just use that same one with the roof here. You'll get the same design. Obviously, there's no roof up top, so there's no real need to put DHL up top across there at all. And then we do the day cab as well. Day cab, we just come over here, up the base. Okay, I went ahead and I moved obviously the permits and relocated where the DOT markings were, but on this one I went ahead and I put DHL back here as well, right over the reflectors, or underneath the reflectors, if you will, just because I wanted to put that there. But that's the way the day cab looks as well. So there it is. So there's all of those, and of course, if we exit there and we come over here, you already saw it here in the beginning, but I'll just show you so you know. Under the box trailers, go to the 42 print, and there it is, the DHL, all set up, front, back, sides, top, everything, all colored out properly, or more than close enough, if you will. And then we did it again with the short, as well. And there it is. And it's not taking over all the 42 print trailers, it's just taking over the box designs. Again, if you remember to prioritize this, if you want to see this, if you're running other trailer mods that may replace that 42 print, then you're going to want to put this at the top, the whole mod at the top of your prioritization list, so that way it will have this trailer. Anyway, comments, questions, appreciate you guys taking the time, checking it out. Please do hit that like button. Please share with everybody. The links are going to be in the description for this, along with my other mods as well. They are all available on the Steam Workshop. If for any reason you want to use my assets for any other place, please do contact me first to get my approval, since I went ahead and I did all this, so they're my designs in that regards to within the game. I appreciate that. Please contact me. Make sure you credit me, that type of thing. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. See you soon.